My name is Morgan Boroughs, and today I'm going to teach you the basics of trumpet playing. First, we're going to talk about posture. You're going to want to sit about halfway back in your chair with your feet flat on the ground. This posture will help us later when we need to breathe correctly in order to get sounds on the trumpet. For this next part, we're going to need the trumpet mouthpiece. Before grabbing it, make sure that your case is flat on the ground with the brand side up. This part is going to be about the embouchure. The embouchure is the shape of the lips, teeth, and tongue in the mouth to make a sound on an instrument. We're going to need the mouthpiece. Please only hold the mouthpiece with 2 fingers on the shank, the long part of the mouthpiece. To create the proper trumpet embouchure, we're first going to say like the syllable of the letter M, and keep your mouth in that shape with your corners back and tight. Once your mouth is in this position, it needs to stay with your lips touching and your corners back, no matter what happens. Now let's bring the mouthpiece up to the embouchure. The mouthpiece should be centered directly in the middle of your lips. Now that the embouchure is set, all we need to do to buzz is blow air through the lips to make them vibrate. Let's move on to hand position. Don't forget your perfect trumpet posture in your chair. You should be relaxed and nothing should be tense. Let's start with the left hand. You're going to put your thumb in the thumb saddle. You're going to wrap your first 2 fingers around the rest of the valves, and you're going to put your ring and pinky finger in the ring on the trumpet. For your right hand, you're going to put your thumb directly in between first and second valve. Keep it straight. Then you're going to curl your hand in a relaxed C shape. Index on 1, middle on 2, ring on 3. And your pinky is going to sit on top of the pinky hook. Now that we have our hand position, let's put the mouthpiece in the trumpet. When putting it in, no twisting and no pushing is required. Just set it in. Now we can bring the trumpet up to our face. Remember, the trumpet comes to your face does not go to the trumpet. So keeping your good posture, bring the trumpet up with your hand position and put the mouthpiece where we put it earlier. Before we can move on, we need to talk about tone production. We need to do the same buzzing and embouchure that we did in the mouthpiece while the mouthpiece is on the trumpet. A proper trumpet sound should be clear and pure. No airy or weird buzzy sounds should occur. Now that we are getting a sound on the trumpet, we can begin to make music. To do that, we must first articulate. Articulation is defining the front of notes. For this exercise, we're going to use the most commonly used articulation. That's starting with a T tongue. So we're going to say the syllable ta, ta. Let's review. We've got our perfect posture with our feet flat on the ground and our back straight, our shoulders relaxed. We've got our hand positions, left and right. We've got our embouchure, in order to get tone, and we've got our articulation, ta, in order to separate notes. Thank you so much for watching this video and coming on this trumpet journey with me. I hope this helped.